Hi guys, it's your girl Foxylia here coming to you with another video, and I just wanted to show you guys my curly girl routine. I was not always, into the curly thing, even though I have curly hair. Like I said, normally people that have curly hair want straight hair and vice versa. So I've embraced my curly girl routine during the years, and I finally found one that works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. So I would say that I'm like a C4, I think, on the curly scale. I think that's right. I haven't looked at it in quite some time, but I think that's what I am. And the curly girl products that I use that work for me right now would be the Function of Beauty. So I showcased these a couple months ago on one of my hauls. It really works. And also these little boosters that can go along with it. So because I have color in my hair, I just dyed my hair the copper color. I did go ahead and put the one that is for colored hair in here so it could keep my color in. And as you can see, my grays are starting to pop out here, so I'm gonna have to actually dye my hair in the next couple of days with the L'Oreal High Color Copper, which I'm in love with right now. And the L'Oreal is for people with dark hair, so you don't have to like bleach your hair first. It's everything is already in there. It has whatever peroxide or whatever lifter in there with the color, so you don't have to do that. So all you have to do is mix the developer and the color in. And if you want to see how to do that, I did have a video which I will put here that you can click on and see that video on how I colored my hair copper. Okay, so let me show you guys. So my hair has actually gotten really long, and I know you can't really tell because it's all fluffy, but it has. So I will straighten my hair out probably when I put the color in there, next time, so you'll be able to see. But I have been taking those I think it's called Main Choice hair vitamins, and they're the purple ones, and they came from Ulta, I want to say. Yeah, so they came from Ulta. Okay, so the first thing I normally do when I'm in the shower, I use the shampoo, conditioner, and then I leave the conditioner in there and then wash my body and do whatever else I do, scrub or whatever. And when I get out, I typically don't do anything, especially if it's at nighttime. I just put it in a pineapple or a bun or something like that. So the next day, if I feel like taking it out the bun and if I want to wear it down and curly, all I do, so I just part it in the middle. You can see my new growth is crazy. So I just part this bad boy in the middle. I'm looking at the mirror in front of me too, guys. So, and I have my little water bottle, and I just spritz this bad boy down. I just dampen it. I don't like soak it because my hair is so fine. It's gonna look like it's really soaked anyway. But I do try to make sure, like, especially my ends for sure are like damp rather. Sorry, a little tangle there. So probably like okay, so probably like to this extent. Oh wait, this part is not. You can see when my hair is dampened, it weighs down so it's longer. People ask me all the time when I wear my hair curly, did you cut your hair? No, just the shrinkage is real, just like with anybody else. Even though I have fine hair, it shrinks. So it depends on what brush is available, but either I use my Dampen brush or I use this little, I don't know what you call these. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I got it from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that. But anywho, I just try to take a brush and I comb it out, brush it out. it's really easy for me to, I know you're not supposed to do this while your hair is wet, but it's easier for me to brush my hair completely out when it's wet than when it's not. So dampen, step 1. Step 2 is for the brushing out. So then it looks like this. And then honestly guys, I've been using this forever. The Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream with Argan from Morocco. So frizzy, dry, and unmanageable hair. So it does say up to 3-day sleek. Okay, so I promise you, I've been using this for years. I don't even know how many years, maybe like 6 years, something like that. So I had to shake it because I don't think it's a lot in there, because there's more than one curly girl in this household. So my daughter uses, well, all of my kids use this for their curly hair. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's damp. And hold on one second, because I see where I didn't get to get that part damp. So hold on. So yeah, you want to make sure that it's damp like this, not drenching like wet, but just damp. Okay, so all I do is just in sections. I probably use about this much, and I just work it, and I use it on 2 sides. So I just, when I part my hair in the middle, literally it's just 2 sides. I don't do the 4 sides because my hair is so fine that the product just literally goes right into there. I don't like to put a lot of it in my roots because I kind of like my roots more fluffy. And then I go in one more time at the bottom, because that's where a lot of my frizzies are. I probably need to have my daughter go ahead and cut my split ends and all of that. Give me a trim. That's why I look so raggedy at the bottom. But yeah, that's what I do. And then I'm going to do it for this side. So again, about that amount. Then I'll rub it in. I make sure I get this underside because it makes my hair in the back a little longer if I get that side in real good, because it's going to shrink no matter what. But so then I take that little amount like I just told you, and I hit the ends with it, just the ends. And also the crown of my hair, like with the rest of it, I'll go in with the crown because that really seems to puff up on me sometimes. Okay, so I do that. And then I'll brush it one more time. Just give it a good brush. And then I'll scrunch it. So let's just talk about this, guys. I am not a diffuser person. I tried to use a diffuser with several different blow dryers. It never freaking works for me. Like literally never works. Like when I use a diffuser, my hair is like up here. Like what the hell? I have a really curly afro. So just to make sure, if I don't hear the squishing, I feel like it's not wet enough. So sometimes I will have to go back in, because you have to hear that kush, kush noise. And that's what I found out. The kush, kush. Yep, gotta hear that noise. So I'll do it a couple times. You see my curls are already like forming there. I'm a shorty, guys, so I have to stay on my tippy toes. So I'll just scrunch it until I feel that it's curly enough. The front almost always has longer curls because that's where the most of my damage is. See? And then I'll scrunch this side. And I don't hear the ksh ksh, so I need to spray a little bit more. So I just scrunch it. Scrunch it. I used to like go upside down and scrunch it, but I haven't been doing that a lot lately, and it's still been working for me. So it's whatever works for you. I watch a lot of curly girl videos. People swear by certain products and then they didn't work for me. So I just, you know, take points or tips from this person and that person and just try to figure out what's best for me in regards to my curly girl routine. So yeah, as you can see, they're coming in on this side. And my pattern sometimes is different depending on where it is in my head, because like I said, the damage. So in the back, my curls are like really curly, but in the front, they're more like ringlets or spirals or like beach waves. So, and if I'm just coming out the shower, but I want to do my, you know, like shower curly girl routine just to leave after I shower, I do use and I'm going to show you, I do use like a hand towel, and I'll take it and I'll scrunch it with this so that a lot of the water is going out, so it'll dry faster. But I'm not doing anything, so I'll just scrunch it until I feel like it works for me. See what I told you about the front? Okay. All right, so the next thing I do is I go in with the Shining Jam and a toothbrush with my edges. So all I do is just do some little cute swoops on the edges, because I don't put that product really on my roots too much. Bring my little baby hairs down. Same for the other side. Just do some swoops on this side. Just a little. And then that way, once I'm done, like once it's done drying, I don't have to go back in and mess with it. It'll just, that is the way it's going to be. So if you see my edges, hold on, I like that one better than this one. Yep, there you go. Okay, and then I would just let my hair air dry. So to air dry my hair probably takes like 45 minutes to an hour maybe. And then periodically I'll just check it, scrunch it up a little bit if I see there's any spots that need to be scrunched. But this is what it looks like wet before it completely dries, and then I'll come back to you guys when it's completely dry and show you. Okay guys, so this is half dry now. As you can see, like my front is starting to dry a little faster, and my back is still a little bit damp. So this is like, I would say probably 80% dry.